The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Fires away. The touch isn't quite there today. Kaminga with the steal. A good look for three. Shot clock winding down. Schroeder hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Quick just denies the shot. Shot clock about to expire. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Bad shot selection right there. Murray, what an impossible shot. Great defense. The defender cannot keep up. An open three on the way. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Oh my goodness, what a move. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from three. No. Create space with the crossover. Blows by the D. Not much time left now. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. Blows by the D. Not a good choice by Murray. An off-balance shot, no good. The floor is looking slippery out there. Goes up for the layup. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. A wide open three. Murray. That's just way too easy. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fakes the shot. A Kaminga sends it away. Time is running out. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's a deep three. Schroeder hits it from the parking lot. Murray sets a solid screen. The defender is dropped. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Kaminga with a hard strip. Wide open for a three. Knocks down the three. A chance to end the game. We got ourselves a tight ball game. The defender cannot keep up. Create space with the crossover. A wide open shot. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. Oh my goodness, what a move! Launches on top of defense. Julio just casually drops it in. Anderson setting a pick, pulls up from mid-range, missed it. Clay has a quiet night offensively. That's a nice dish. Step back and pops. Better slow it down now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Cannot shake off the defender. Shot clock winding down. Julio preparing for takeoff with an effortless dunk. Lays it up. Doncic's making it look easy inside. Blows by the D. The defender cannot keep up. A failed drive attempt. Not much time left. Anderson with the big rejection. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Freezing the time. Anderson throws down a ferocious slam. The game is tied. The defender is shaking off on that one. Create space with the crossover. Blows by the D. Time is running out. The defender cannot keep up. Gets a good look. Schroeder sinks the basket. Going rush deep. Julio rises up for that block. Going rush deep. Launches a quick shot. How did Clay miss that shot? Shot clock about to expire. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Uncontested three-pointer. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. They got the lead. What a game. Oh my goodness, what a move. Just too quick for the defense. Shoots from way downtown. Schroeder. Spectacular shooting performance. They pulled one back. A tough three-pointer. Hits it over defense. That's tough. They've turned the tables. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move. Every possession matters now. Time is running out. Kind of forced that one. The defense was all over that shot. The defender cannot keep up. Shot clock winding down. An open mid-range. They're struggling on the offensive end. Cut down. 4, 3. The defender is shaking off on that one. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Open look. George secures the two-pointer. George gets the seal. A step back shot. Some tough luck there on the three. Rises up. Adams with the heavy slam. We're back to even now. Blows by the D. Wow, that was way too easy. Driving for a layup. Whoa, bit of bad luck on that attempt. Nurkic scores with a dunk. Pulls up from mid-range, knocks it down, and we're all tied up. That's too far out. You won't be making that shot every day. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Shot clock about to expire. George, shot is good. Nurkic protecting the rim with a block. An open mid-range. George hits it. The defender is shaking off on that one. A good look for three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Adams with the rack attack. Nurkic with the dunk fade. That shot was contested. Nurkic sinks it in. How did that one go in? Adams running the pick and roll. Doncic drains the three-pointer. Nurkic with a well-timed pick. Hangs and finishes. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Watch out for the dunk. Adams, an explosive finish at the rim. Setting a screen. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. Adams blocks the shot. A wide open shot. George knocks it down. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender cannot keep up. DeRozan, quick hands on that strip. Open look. DeRozan sinks the basket. That's some solid defense. A long-range three-pointer, Doncic, from way outside. I can't believe it. DeRozan setting a pick, goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. No hesitation for that shot. George secures the two-pointer. There's still time for miracles. To the paint. Oh, what a shocking miss. Fires one off. George. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Blows by the D. That's a deep three. That's to be expected. Fading from mid-range, DeRozan. Shot is good. 4, 3, 2, 1. The shot is contested, and that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Create space with the crossover. That's a big body setting the pick. A clever fake. Thompson just takes the ball away. Oh my goodness, what a move. From right under the basket. Jokic makes an easy basket. Pump fakes. The defender cannot keep up. An open three on the way. No good from the three-point line. A clever fake. A wide open three. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. And they take the lead. Some tight defense here. Pump fakes. Not much time left now. Jokic sets the screen, gets a good look, hits it. That player gives them the lead. Create space with a step back. Doncic. What a beautiful three. Another lead change in this heated game. He's so crafty with the ball. Blows by the D. That's a big body setting the pick. Great defense. Jokic sets the screen. Shot clock about to expire. Fakes the shot. Nurkic with the huge rejection. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. Open look. Dodges. Knocks it down. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. That's a quick release. Missed it. Wide open for a three. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Fires one off. The shot bounces off the rim. Uncontested three-pointer. No good from the three-point line. Freezing the time. Going for the dunk. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. A clever fake. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Shot clock winding down. Nurkic secures the two-pointer. We got ourselves a tight ball game. That's a big body setting the pick. Fakes the shot. Create space with the crossover. A tough shot. Thompson with the block. Pump fakes. Time is running out. Elevates. George throws the hammer down. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Shoots from way downtown. Doncic over Jokic. That's a move. That's too far out. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. A step-back shot. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A clever pass. Gasol just casually drops it in. Fires away. 3 points off the board. A big basket. They got the lead. Cannot shake off the defender. Gasol running the pick and roll. The defender is shaking off on that one. Step back and pops. Not a smart play. Fires away. Doncic stays high from the three. That's a slick move. Sets a solid screen. Create space with the crossover. For the dunk, an explosive finish at the rim. Watch out for the dunk. Adams with the rack attack. Gasol with a well-timed pick. A good look for three. Some Luka magic on display right there. That's a clean block. Wide open for a three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Driving for a layup. Doncic weaves through traffic and scores. That player gives them the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one. Attacking the basket. George nails the two-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. Blows by the D. Rises up. Gasol with the heavy slam. And they take the lead. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits it. A big basket. They got the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. Throws the hammer down. That player gives them the lead. A wide open three. George hits it. Defense needs to be better now. And they take the lead. Uncontested three-pointer. George. What a beautiful three. A big basket. They got the lead. A wide open shot. George sinks the basket. Another lead change in this heated game. The defender cannot keep up. Elevates. Gasol with the rim-rattling dunk. A big basket. They got the lead. A difficult mid-range shot. A forced shot and missed. Rises up. Gasol with an effortless dunk. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. It's a brand new ball game from now. We're all tied up in the final moment. An open three on the way. Doncic. That's just way too easy. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Elevates. Gasol scores with a dunk. Uncontested three-pointer. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Cut down with the heavy slam. 4, 3, 2, 1. Goes up for the layup, and that concludes our game. And they come away with the W. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. A wide open three. You should never leave Curry open like that. Zion setting a screen. To the paint. Are you kidding me? That's just not fair. Create space with the crossover. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. Watch out for the dunk. Nurkic with the posterizer. Wide open for a three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Nurkic with the huge rejection. Not much time left now. An open three on the way. Schroeder, 3 points off the board. The game is tied. Wide open for a three. Curry knocks down the three. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. Going for the dunk. Zion throws it down with authority. Some tight defense here. A good look for three. The shot bounces off the rim. Nurkic with the dunk fade. A contested shot. Nurkic hits it. That'll hurt the opponents. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer. Doncic stays high from the three. Fires away. Some tough luck there on the three. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. A good look for three. Shot clock about to expire. Schroeder, that's just way too easy. Oh my goodness, what a move. An open three on the way. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Wide open for a three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Shot clock winding down. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from three. No! Zion with a jaw-dropping dunk. With a big-time block. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Every possession matters now. Elevates with an effortless dunk. And they're back on top. Nurkic with the dunk fade. A tough shot. Nurkic ignores the D and knocks it down. They've turned the tables. A long-range three-pointer. Shooter. Spectacular shooting performance. They pulled one back. Gets a good look. Curry. Shot is good. Tie game. The pressure is on. Cut down. Shoots with conviction. 4, 2. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Zion. Finishes with a commanding slam. 1. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. A wide-open 3. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Nurkic protected the rim with a block. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blows by the D, creates space with a step back. Doncic. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Solid screen from Nurkic. Blows by the D. Nurkic protected the rim with a block. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Nurkic with the great anticipation. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. Nurkic just denies the shot. Just too quick for the defense. An open mid-range. George knocks it down. That's some solid defense. Watch out for the dunk. He did not just miss that. Fires away. George hits it. Defense needs to be better now. That player gives them the lead. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. To the paint. Nurkic scores with a dunk. He's so crafty with the ball. Nurkic with the huge rejection. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pulls up from mid-range. George hits it. A failed drive attempt. Open look. Sinks the basket. Uncontested three-pointer. George. 3 points off the board. A wide open three. Doncic drains the three-pointer. Nurkic with the dunk fade. Kinda forced that one. Nice D on that play. Shoots from right under the rim. Zion lays it in. Now that's too easy. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Zion setting the pick. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. Nurkic with the dunk fade. That shot was contested. Nurkic makes it over tight defense. Fires away. George, what a beautiful three. Cut down. 4, 3, rises up. George throws the hammer down. 2, 1. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Shoots with conviction. Dodges over Jokic. That's a move. Oh my goodness, what a move. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. The defender cannot keep up. Shot clock about to expire with the heavy slam. Create space with the crossover. Jokic sets a solid screen. That's just way too easy. A failed drive attempt. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. With the block. Blows by the D. Create space with a step back. An off-balance shot, no good. Driving for a layup. Makes an easy basket. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. A step-back shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Not much time left now. Step back and pops. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shoots with conviction. A missed attempt from three. No. Shot clock winding down. Create space with the crossover. What an incredible assist. A Capella sends it away. Shot clock about to expire.